What's up guys, Ed Ricker here, and I'm putting together just a quick little video. I got a package in the mail. I think I know what it is, and let's see if I'm right. So this is the Polarpro landing gear for the DJI Mavic Pro. Now, I already love Polarpro because of the fact that they put together some awesome filters for the Mavic. DJI also has their own landing gear, but I decided to go with Polarpro. This adds 1.5 inches of height to the landing capabilities and takeoff capabilities of the Mavic Pro. You know how this thing calibrates when you turn it on, right? And if you're in tall grass or leaves, you might get a gimbal overload message on the controller because of the fact that the gimbal is touching something on the ground or touching grass, or it's not able to calibrate properly. So this allows us to take off in different types of terrain that normally would be a little difficult for this. Also, the blades spin very, very low. So it opens up with the two pieces. So these are for the front legs, these are for the back legs. Doesn't seem to be any adhesive. I think these just fit on very securely. I wouldn't be concerned about this falling off mid-flight. These fit on very snugly. So the leg actually went in maybe about ½ an inch just to provide that snug fit. All right, let's put the back on. The back fit a little bit different. They actually connect to the arm. So if this thing didn't look like an insect already, it sure does now. 8. Okay, so all total, all 4 legs are 1.1 ounces. These legs are 1/26th, essentially, the weight of the Mavic. So you're not gonna see any difference really in terms of flying. So here's a prime example of where we would not be able to take off. There's all this grass around, and the gimbal is pretty much buried inside of it. If we try and turn this on, we're gonna get a gimbal overload message. All right, we got the feet on. Let's power this on and see if we are able to get a calibration. Also, I'm going to do a little bit of flying just to see if there's any difference in feel of the controls, maybe any difference in aerodynamics or speed. Didn't notice any handling issues. I was in sport mode, did a lot of really quick turning, and I maxed out the throttle a few times. They're light enough and they're thin enough so they don't really have any control issues or aerodynamic issues that I can feel or sense. Unfortunately, I do see that the rear legs are starting to scratch the paint. So if I were to do this quite a bit, I think that would be an issue. Now, there is DJI landing gear you can buy at the DJI store that attaches right here. And perhaps that would be better actually, because you're not gonna ruin the finish on the back of your drone legs. Anyway, you live, you learn, whatever. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, happy flying.